R&B with a contemporary twist. Right, well, A, that's not my problem, and B, with the amount we're paying you, you can afford to have a spray tan, which, by the way, I would really recommend. Well, what they say at the Conservatoire really is no concern of mine. Look, 2 words, Catherine Jenkins. Do you really think she would still be wowing people at Wembley if she was dressed up in a pair of her mum's old curtains? Right. Well, in that case, I'm sorry. It's a no from me. Well, take it up with my wedding planner.
You've sacked the harpist the day before the wedding. Trace, ring her... Oh, I'll ring her back.
She's gigging all the time.
Gigging?
Oh, look, we only get 1 shot of this. I don't want to compromise my vision.
Tracy, right, you are going to give yourself a heart attack.
All will be well.
In the best of all possible worlds.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You need this like a hole in the head.
Honestly, it's a welcome distraction. Yeah, 15 years. Will appeal, of course, but who's to say I'll still be here when Peter gets out?
Well, at least he will get out. I mean, if we were in Texas, he'd be facing the electric chair.
Oh, well, that is fine talk for the eve of my wedding. What's your entertainment going to be on your stag do, Rob? Pulling the legs off spiders?
Good food, good company. You should be applauding his good sense.
What, a night in with Carla?
Gemma Winter. Yeah, she was brought into A&E yesterday. Discharged. Oh, well, they wouldn't do that if she were okay, right? Thanks. Hiya! Just getting a drink of water.
Have you taken something? And a paracetamol? I think there's some fast-acting ones in the cupboard.
I'm all right. I don't feel too bad considering.
Considering...
Enough! Oof. Dead on my feet. It's not 9 o'clock yet.
Oh, well, that's a shame. Because they're doing those kids' cookery classes at the community centre. And it's Halloween food today, apparently. Devil dogs and spooky spider biscuits, I heard.
Cool. Well, we can mosey along there later with Lily.
Aren't you lucky?
Aren't you mucky? Come here, let's have a look at those fingernails. Off! Grow spuds under there. Go on. Up. Oh, there's no...
You're very quiet.
That's not fair. One of us should take them. I should take them. Hang about. If there's anyone round here making spooky spiders, it's going to be me.
My gran's set up some family sessions at the centre. Can I leave these flyers with you, Roy?
Certainly. Not there. The flow of traffic, dishes and so forth. Not the till.
I'll leave them on the tables, eh?
Well, that would be a waste. Not all of my customers are parents.
Oh, behind the till, then. That way, when they come to pay, you can just hand them a leaflet.
Implying they don't know how to feed the children.
I'd say the notice board, wouldn't you, Roy?
Good idea.
You know, I can tell I'm going to have to take you in hand.
Geez, you haven't seen...
Mickey?
Oh, it was Joseph who noticed first. I had to leave him with Izzy to distract him. You know, I thought Cilla would have wanted to see him today. She's going home tomorrow, isn't she?
She's not feeling too good. She's got a pain.
She is a pain.
In her back.
Allegedly. But if I dropped a tenner, I know it'd be quickest off the mark to pick it up.
Hey, Kato, you seen this? Half-term family workshops for kids.
You know what my dad says? If it's called a workshop and there's no steel cap boots involved, then you should run a mile.
Oh, it looks fun. Look, snail suit. I bet Joseph would love making that.
So your grand's going to be at this? And where will you be?
Oh, yeah? I'm just off to get my suit. Is 7-ish all right?
Sorry? Sorry, I've just seen Ken. He's got a visiting order from Peter.
All right, don't tell me you're jealous.
You have told me everything, haven't you?
Yeah, well, I'm just going to bring round some beers, make Goodfellas DVD.
No, about that night, Tina.
Carla, look, it's over. Despite what you said in the witness box, Peter's been convicted by cleverer people than us. If there was any stone left unturned, I'm sure they would have found it by now.
Believe me, it happens.
Right, this is grief. You've lost your marriage, your best mate, you've been lied to. You've got to move on.
Yeah, well, that's easier said.
Please, even if it's just for the next 2 days. This wedding matters to me.
Yes, and a bit too much to your fiancé. Yes, I appreciate it, short notice, yeah.
Tomorrow.
Well, our original harpist fell ill.
How desperate am I?
I'd say I'm at grovelling point.
Lucky for Steve, he was only the brake pads.
Well, I'm going to tell him it was the axle because I like to see the panic in his eyes.
Oh, evil. That's what you are.
Oh, you got to get your kick somewhere.
There I go.
Hi.
Oh, something smells nice.
Lemon drizzle.
Oh, who's going to make the first crack about a soggy bottom?
Say what you like. I'm not stopping.
Oh, after you. Not soggy at all.
You know, if she gets on your nerves, just tell her. You won't be the first.
Gail, if I didn't have her...
What, you'd be as miserable as sin? Well, what's this then? Happy hour? Department of Cardiology. The test results.
If there was nothing to report, they wouldn't be calling me in.
You don't know that.
I'm on borrowed time, I must be.
Well, Gail doesn't think so. She's feeding you up. You have told her.
She knows I'm due a letter.
Michael, you need to tell her if it's bad news, which it might not be, then at least she'll be prepared. All right. No matter what you say, Tonto, tomorrow I am riding shotgun.
Birmingham 6. Guildford 4.
There is no denying there have been miscarriages of justice. They've been mostly conspiracies. The great British public baying for heads, and heads have to be found and quickly. But Peter?
I know him, Roy.
Perhaps not as well as you thought.
You sound like Rob.
If you'd seen him, and the bracelet, what was that doing in the yard at number 1?
Well, other people live there. Shut! We're family. She wants to get to know us.
Scylla doesn't do family.
Well, she thinks that Sinead's the bee's knees.
Well, she's not daft, just devious. Watch her, that's all I'm saying. Right. I tell you what she'll be after, an invite to the end party.
Oh, talking of which, dry eyes, drum roll. Tonight, Matthew, I'm gonna be Deirdre Barlow, a.k.a. Tracy's wingman. Woman. Girl Friday, even though it's not Friday. I'm taking bookings for the karaoke. You are coming. You'll be sisters soon. Yeah, well, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Simon and Garfunkel, Bridge Over Troubled Water. Look, I know she has a knack of getting people's backs up to our Trace, but once you've lived with her, you see another side.
Come on, even if it's just to have a giggle with us girls.
Oh, God knows, Faze I could do with a giggle, but you know, if I don't keep the groom out of trouble, who will?
There were classics, the Eagle, the Beano.
Yeah, the Dandy. My dad always bought me the Dandy.
It was the back page ads we loved the best.
Oh, yeah, exploding cigarettes. I nearly took my eyebrows off with them.
You? I can't picture that.
Have you any headache tablets? Sorry to cut across, only I've left Lloyd covering.
50p. Thank you. Sooty soap, everlasting bubble gum.
Good job that didn't catch on.
Excuse me, Kevin. This came for you.
Sorry we missed you. I mean, sorry they missed you. What were you doing, dozing over your people's friend?
They didn't knock on the door.
That'd have been those X-ray specs you ordered, Norris.
Beg your pardon?
I haven't ordered anything, but I might have won a competition.
Oh, that'd be nice.
I'm going to have to ring them and rearrange a delivery day.
You're welcome.
Ditch the inflatables. Or anything that's battery-operated.
Well, at least we're the L plate.
Babe, I've had more blokes than I've had hot dinners. This is my 4th trip up the aisle. I hardly pass for a learner.
What about then?
Oh, what a mess up my hair.
You're not going to say no to the sash?
It's a bit tacky, isn't it? Oh, go on then, since you've gone to so much trouble. How was Peter?
No, it's your hen night.
Yeah, and I'm a big girl. How was he?
Staring down the barrel of a gun? You sorry you asked? Can't believe he's missing your wedding, missing Simon and his suit. He can barely see beyond the next 15 days. But by the time I left, he was a little more positive. I've encouraged him to start a journal. You know, sort of prison diary. Well, it worked for Brendan Bayonne, Jean Genet, Cervantes.
Yeah. What, like day 57, porridge for breakfast?
Now, record his feelings so Simon can see he put up a fight.
With the wardens?
Ah, with the system. He's an innocent man. Anyway, look, don't let me keep you any longer. I'm so sorry your mother isn't here.
Don't start her off again.
Oi, come here. I've got the next best thing.
This is your time.
You better be hungry. There's enough for 10 in here.
What did you go for in the end, green or red?
Green chicken and Penang beef.
You pig. I wonder what Pete is eating tonight.
Red, definitely. With pad thai on the side. Right, a few ground rules for this stag. We can get drunk and maudlin. We can play mini bus of death, so long as you don't put my fiancé on it. But the trial, Peter, Tina, it's all off limits. Carla, I mean it. Park it for tonight, yeah?
It's not like Pete was the only one living in that house. I mean, it just feels like they've picked the culprit and they're fitting the evidence around it. There was Tracy there, Deirdre, you.
He was the only one with a motive.
Well, Tracy was pretty brassed off. I mean, Tina ruined her engagement.
Yeah, pretty brassed off. That would have stood up in court. Oh, I'll tell you who slipped through the net. Eccles. Call the cops. It's a whitewash. Get the mutt in for questioning.
Oh, all right.
No, it's not all right. Look, this is meant to be my stag. You're meant to be calming my nerves, bigging me up, laughing at all of our yesterdays. But no, as per, it's all about you, isn't it? Look, you don't rate the bride. You've done jack for the wedding. If you don't want to be here, go. Seriously, look. There's your jacket. There's the door. Go.
I'm so sorry. You're right. But I tell you what, we are here now for you. Well, I'm a cow. I'm a self-obsessed cow.
You forgot to bring the phone.
You ever tell anyone that I've said that and you are a dead woman? I mean it, Carla. Ever. All right?
Okay, truth. Can't even mention it in my speech. Oh, big fun.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't ask, but you will go easy on Trace.
Well, the woman who bunked off her own engagement party just to have a quick bunk up.
I'm irresistible.
Ugh.
That night in the hotel, I almost put my neck out on that horrible couch of Ken's.
Oh.
You know, the one with the upright back?
Please stop. I'm trying to eat here.
Oh, you're the right. Oh, you've got to try this. Yeah.
There we go, girls. Compliments of the house.
Oh, cheers, babe.
I just feel like a slap in the face if I had to change my name. I mean, my dad's brought me up, done everything for me. And if I weren't Armstrong, I don't know, I just wouldn't feel like myself.
Oh, it'd be nice to be asked, though, wouldn't it, babe? Right, are you joining us, Sean?
Well, seeing as Matthew Morrison's a no-show.
Yeah, along with every other eligible bachelor in town.
Well, I might have one with you. Maybe two. Oh, why not, eh?
My mum's still double-barrelled Cilla Battersby Brown. She thought it was classy at the time.
Well, we said that about the snoo.
Tracy Barlow Donovan, TBD.
No, Tracy Donovan Barlow. Now, that's got a ring to it. Oh, Auntie Emily. Well, at least my godmother could be here, even if my real mother couldn't.
Well, it is a very special occasion.
Yeah, all the other weddings were just dress rehearsals. Now, this is the real deal, and we all know it.
Read the card.
Oh, thank you. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious, boastful, arrogant or rude. Yada, yada, yada. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things.
It's Corinthians 13, and I return to it time and time again.
Oh, well, I think it's sweet. Right, Auntie Emily, what do you want to drink? Is it a sherry?
Oh, yes, that would be lovely.
Come on, then.
I'm just not that desperate for a free glass of fizz. I don't even like the woman.
Does anybody?
What I want to know, and I'm sure Emily's with me on this, is where's the stripper?
Boy, there'll be none of that tat tonight, thank you. No strippers, no drag queens, no Robbie Williams tribute acts.
We're going for more of an intimate soiree feel.
All right, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'll wait up.
I won't be late.
Ty asked me over for a beer. It was meant to be like a last night bevy with my mum.
Oh, that's nice.
She only beggars off to bed. She wasn't even bladdered.
Told you she was poorly.
Ignorant is what she is. I don't make a tablet for that. Anyway, have a good night.
I'll see you later.
See you.
Iggy, I swear I wouldn't ask, but I'm desperate. Yeah, I know, it's short notice, I know it's not very rock and roll, but I need a guitarist that can charm the birds from the trees and bring a tear to a dead man's eye.
Yeah. Oh, I'll open another.
Yeah, why don't you do that? I'm just going to nip out a sec.
You jumping ship? Some best woman you are.
I forgot to buy a bottle for breakfast.
Brown sauce.
Champagne. You see, I'm going to do you proud.
Have a look. I'll walk that far with you.
No, I'll sit the DVD on.
Well, you missed the beginning. As far back as I can remember, I always
wanted to be a gangster.
Carla, wait. No point going without this.
Ali Nazir, fancy meeting you here.
Fancy.
Now, what a lovely evening. I was thinking of going for a stroll.
Thinking I might join you.
You know, I've been thinking all this talk about family and religion. Is that really why you won't give us a go? All right, I'll say it for you, right? You're a graduate. You're beautiful. You've got a bright future, and I'm a labourer. I've got skills, but no qualifications, nothing that your gran could frame and hang on the wall.
Do you think we're that snobby?
I'm not snobby, sensible. Your family's invested in your future.
Right. They educated me to have a mind of my own. I can spot when someone's genuine and gentle and kind.
I think you're special.
I'm not. But I feel like it when I'm with you. So why would I turn my back on a guy like that? Yeah, I'd have to be mad.
Stark raving.
Slowly, though, eh?
Slow as you like. You're the boss.
Looks like I'm missing out on a great night.
Yeah, not bad. It's not the same, though, without Deirdre, is it? You know, at first, she really didn't like Rob. She said he was shifty, grasping. Told Tracy she was throwing her life away.
Don't hold back, Liz.
Well, not now. He has been like a rock.
Yeah, well, he is loyal. It's been his undoing in the past.
Well, I know I'm biased, but it's really good to see some folk having fun. I mean, that engagement party. Whew.
We were just reminiscing about that.
Cast a very long shadow over this place. Over everybody. Hey, and Deirdre were fuming. All the money she spent on the cake, the balloons, the bar. Then the happy couple go missing in action. Oh. Tracy went off, said she had a headache, had to have a lie down.
On her own.
Who picked this?
Hey, Liz, you got something on your teeth. No, come here. I'll show you in the mirror.
Listen, next song is your request.
So we entered it?
Yeah, lovely girl.
Heart of gold.
Worst voice I've ever heard. Me and Iggy have played buntings.
That's it, you got it. See, I was oblivious to all this, so... And Tracy just said she had a headache. Little minx.
Rob had a right gob on him. Oh, so we thought.
And Deirdre went back to the house.
Mortified.
She didn't walk in on... Oh!
Busted!
What? Not saying anything I won't say to your face.
I am green with envy. To be so overcome with passion that you turn your back on a buffet.
Yeah, we were up them stairs like rats up a drain pipe. They say that fades, don't they? You know, the urgency, once you're married. Does it? Well, I suppose you're the wrong person to ask. Hey, Carla, while you're here, you couldn't do me a favour, could you? It's just let the tabs run out on the bar and, I've got my purse.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, thank you. Well, I'm good for it, sis.
And if you're not, we know where you live.
2-6.
Both bathed, hair dried, and tucked up. Max just wants a chapter of his Captain Underpants book.
Well, you go. I'll crack on with these.
You are, you know, going out tonight.
No, David. I'm staying in. with you.
Right, he's had a cracking day.
Me too. I had a right laugh with Katie and Maria in the end.
Good. Right, it won't be long.
What kept you? Oh, no, don't tell me, no. You've been spraying squirty cream over some beefcake and a thong while I've been doing the dishes.
Why didn't you call it off? Now we've got this pantomime. What a waste of money, of hope.
What's happened?
Of course, you're the new messiah, aren't you, to their family? I mean, you've given Tracy a happily ever after. God, poor deluded Ken and Deirdre. Did you even think about what this might do to them? Did you think about Amy? The wedding, Rob. You seriously cannot go through with it.
Have you had a bang
Knowing
on the
what
head?
you know, what I know now,
What?
that you lied. You lied about that night. You lied about murder.
What are you on about?
No, 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 no. I am not like them. You cannot treat me like an
I'm
idiot.
not.
You bitched and you twisted and you pointed your finger from the word go. And why? Because it so suited you to see him get the blame, didn't it? Peter didn't kill Tina, and you damn well know that. I tell you what, Rob. Now I can prove it.
We're back in Coronation Street in half an hour.